Hey, Fashion Boy Robby here. Welcome to another video. Sorry, it's been a little bit. I've been traveling for work. I'm gonna be continuing to travel for work for the next couple of weeks. But today I wanted to discuss, spring styling tips and how I like to style myself for the spring summer. This video is going to be encompassing a full year of spring, summer, fall, winter styling that I tend to gravitate towards. But since we're in spring and probably heading into summer very soon, weather-wise, I figured I'd just kind of leave it at the spring trends and the spring styling tips that I would like to show you. And just a quick note, and because I am in the Northeast New York City area, the way I style myself will be kind of catered around where I live. In the spring, it can get up to 60, 70, sometimes even 80 degrees. And when it gets into summer, it's completely swampy. It's so hot. It could be 90 degrees and super humid. So I'll break down this video into different items of clothing. I will start off with kind of the shirts and outer layers, and then I'll make my way to the accessories that I usually wear for spring into summer. Actually, let me start off with the first category is homeware. You know, besides the sweatpants, t-shirt, well, when you're at home, you really don't really care what you, at least in my opinion, what you look like. I personally love to wear robes, whether it's cotton robes or silk robes. Just picture this Tom Ford for this editorial, I forget which magazine, where he's in a silk robe of his own design, and I think he's vacuuming the floor or vacuuming the carpet. That's how I picture myself, who I want to be aesthetically and who I aspire to be. But robes are super comfortable from day to day. It's very breathable fabrics. This is a RH furniture robe. I bought it with a set of towels that I have upstairs. It's super comfortable, and it's great for everyday wear that you want to jazz up instead of just a t-shirt and sweatpants. And it doesn't have to be expensive. It doesn't have to be that silk robe. It could be just a cotton robe like this, and it makes you feel a little bit more elevated and less frumpy, destroy t-shirt and sweatpants. Starting off with outerwear, I'll typically wear something that's not too thick. If it's somewhere in the 60s and a little bit breezy, I'll definitely wear, let's say, my outerwear like this, like my Ise Miyake nylon windbreaker jacket. This one's a little bit more trendy because of that I know YSL had that track suit or track jacket in the nylon. In any case, I like a nice layer, a nice light layer. I'll wear trench coats. Trench coats are my go-to when it revolves around spring, summertime. And I won't layer them like I layer them in the wintertime. I'll just wear the trench coat outright. I have, different colors, some green, beige, my handy dandy navy Banana Republic trench coat. It helps to, keep me warm, and sometimes it gets me hot because it gets too hot under there. But a trench coat is definitely, or just an outer layer in general that you gravitate towards. It doesn't necessarily have to be a trench coat, but for me, it's usually trench coats and the occasional jean jacket or nylon jacket like this. I'll insert some pictures for you, whatever's in your wardrobe and what outerwear you like to wear. Just kind of pick that as a unique, grab a hold of it, make it your own, style it in a way that is unique to you, whether you do it off the shoulder. I'll insert some pictures here. I style my trench coats off the shoulder. I even style this jacket because of the way it's asymmetrical, or could be styled asymmetrically. I'll wrap it around my shoulder to give a unique, defined shape. Another thing heading into the spring and summertime in my wardrobe is shirts. I will wear shirts more than I wear polos, but I do have polos in my wardrobe as well. Um, but starting off, you need a classic white, you know, casual shirt. It could be dressy or more casual. I like to pick out unique white shirt pieces. I'm always on the hunt for the perfect white shirt for summer. I have a linen white shirt that I wear to the beach a lot, and then I have my more fashiony pieces like this Peter Doe white shirt. I also have my um, Valentino white shirt that is a little oversized, so I could wear it over my shoulder. I'll insert a picture here, and I absolutely love it. I also have this Jacquemus shirt. It's in that butter yellow. This is asymmetric as well, where you could style the collar up asymmetrically, and it gives it a unique, looks more unique than a standard button down that goes, straight up and down. Um, yeah, I love this shirt too. I'll insert a picture or video of me wearing it. So here's my Jacquemus asymmetrical shirt. I like to play around with it. Here I'm wearing it with the Row jeans that I have. Nice little butter yellow shirt. So yeah, I definitely recommend a shirt. To have at least one white shirt. If you like shirts, maybe get another in a color. And obviously this butter yellow is one of the highlights of the past year trend-wise. For pants, I typically wear jeans. I'm a jeans kind of guy. Typically straight leg. I do have some wide leg jeans. I used to wear skinny jeans back in the day, but um, I, that was me in high school. My Hot Topic days. I can't wear skinny jeans anymore. I typically wear light blue denim. So this is my pair from the Row. I bought this maybe, oh, the tag is a little destroyed. I bought these from the Barney's going away, final day sales. I miss Barney so much. But you see, I wear these to death. I wear my clothes to death. So these are starting to rip in the legs. I've worn these way too many times, and when I go down to stretch, one time it started to rip, and it's been consistently ripping since. I love to wear my clothes, as you could see. Another tip is to, love your clothes, repeat wearing your clothes. Don't constantly buy new when you have something that you love and you wear day in and day out. So I'll wear light wash denim most of the time, most of the spring and summer. I do have a darker pair of jeans, black pair of jeans, and gray jeans, but I typically wear that more in the fall, winter. I am a light blue denim kind of guy. I have jeans from Valentino, a little bit more wide leg with the cuff uplifted a little bit to give it a cool design detail. But yeah, and these are one of my go-to pants in the summer. It is mainly jeans. I may wear dress pants as well. Nice flowy pants, especially for a dinner or a night out. I rarely wear shorts, though I do have shorts in my collection. I have a pair of Prada shorts, board shorts. I will take them on vacation, but most of the time I'm in pants, even if it's 80 degrees out. I'm a pants kind of guy. Just talking a little bit about my favorite color schemes for spring, summer, or just in general. I love a nice butter yellow. I fell in love with this color, and it's a little trendy, but it just suits me, especially when I'm tanning. When I'm tan in the spring, summertime, it just goes well with my complexion. And I've added a couple pieces to my wardrobe. This is one thing that will stay in my wardrobe forever. Another kind of favorite color of mine or color combination is brown, tonal brown. I love a tonal brown look. That's more, I would say, more fall winter. But in the spring summertime, I love my teal green blue with brown. I have this leopard print shirt from Tom Ford. It's a silk shirt. It's mainly blue, but there's a hint of green in the undertone, and it goes so well with my brown dress pants. I usually wear that for a night out, or if I'm, having dinner somewhere. That's a vacation look as well. Uh, I, that's why I kind of gravitated towards the Tom Ford suit in that green, that sea green this past spring summer. So those are definitely my color combinations. I do have other green and kind of bluish green items in my wardrobe. So just letting you know that in terms of color combination, find a color combination that you love, whether or not it fits your complexion. Just whatever you fall in love with, it just people will get the vibe that you would love this color, and it'll be signature you. Okay, shoes wise, I am a sneaker person in the summer. I'll wear between that sneakers, I'll wear my Birkenstocks. Oop, drop my Birkenstock. I am a Birkenstock lover. These are my go-to slippers for the summer. And then I'll also wear my Gucci loafers, the Princeton loafers, um, just very casual leather dress shoes. For work, obviously, I have my work dress shoes, but then when I'm hanging out at home, I like a loafer that is, I could push down the flap on the back, or a slipper. In the fall winter, I'm more of a boot person. I'll wear a boot occasionally when I'm going, for a night out or whatever. That's my go-to dress shoe entirely, overall. But in the spring summer, it's definitely sneakers. I have Asics that I'm loving right now. My Balenciaga runners, a little more dressy, or a designer shoe sneaker. And then I have my Birks as slippers, and my loafers that I wear, the Gucci Princeton loafers, that are on my repeat for spring into summer. Accessories. Typically, I will wear minimal jewelry in the spring summer. Some necklaces some bracelets. I or necklaces. So in terms of necklace, I have my jade necklace, which my mom gifted me. It's from I believe it's from my grandma, her mom. I cherish that piece. It's my favorite piece. Typically, I wear that alone, or I'll pick up necklaces and bracelets from trips that I go on. So I went to Hawaii 2 years ago, Maui. Love Maui, and I picked up I forget what it's called. Forgive me, but it's kind of in the shape of a shark tooth, and it's kind of an insignia for Hawaiian people. I'll wear jewelry like that, or bracelets that I picked up. I picked up a shark tooth bracelet. Just mementos I pick up from my trip. And I just love doing that. I'm not so much a gold jewelry person. I like a yellow gold person. I am a platinum and white gold kind of person, along with just natural, maybe wood-like or wood pieces in terms of jewelry and bracelets. Maybe some gemstones as well, green, yellow, brown. But other than that, that's something that how I gravitate towards. So I gravitate towards my jade necklace, very minimal styling, and then some necklaces I pick up along the way on my travels. Finally, when it comes to hats, I typically don't wear hats. My hair is my accessory, so I have my long hair, I have my blonde highlights. I used to have a full head of platinum hair. Like I'm fortunate to have hair that is the standout look, right? For me, that is where how I frame my outfits based on my hair. I usually tie it up sometimes in a bun if it's too hot. But I usually leave it long and flowy. I've been growing it for about 4 years, and I just absolutely love my hair. I actually gotta get a little haircut. It's getting dead on the ends, and I'm gonna re-dye it too. I used to do the full platinum blonde hair. It just was too much on my scalp. It damaged my scalp, and so I try to do as minimal up here near my scalp as possible. So I mean, I don't put any products in my hair, and I like to leave it natural for the most part. Then I do like my highlights, so I will continue to have blonde highlights, but keep your hair and make it the focus of your aesthetic if possible, or if you're clean shaven, work around your natural features. I do wear hats on occasion, so I will, like my jewelry that I pick up, I will pick up hats from hotels that I stay at, specifically the Ritz Carlton. I'll pick up hats from the Ritz Carlton hotels that I stay at. I'm a Marriott Bonvoy member, and when I travel for work, I get all these points and perks. So I have one from the New York uh, Ritz Carlton and Nomad. I have one from the Palm Springs Hotel, or Palm Springs Rancho Mirage. I got this nice green one. I also have this one from Maui when I went to Maui. So just little hat details. One more thing I forgot about, my sunglasses. I typically don't wear sunglasses. I'll wear sunglasses at the beach, or if it's a really sunny day and you can't really go without it, I will wear it. I have two that I repeat on constantly. I have my Tom Ford. They're both Tom Ford. Tom Ford. Here is the Tom Ford pair of glasses. These are black frame, teardrop sunglasses. Love these. I bought these maybe 2 years ago now. These are kind of the classic Tom Ford shapes, black lens. Then I also have these, which are super fun. These are from maybe the 2021 collection. I actually bought these during COVID, but they're yellow framed. They still have that teardrop shape, but they're cream and yellow. I've worn these so much, and I've kind of left these in my beach bag while I was at the beach, and they kind of turned color a little bit. It's kind of cool. I'm leaving it that way, and I would never get it repainted. But these are a statement piece in the color. These will definitely go with go with all my shirts, bathing suit. This shirt will go with it as well. I wear these sunglasses with this shirt a lot. Uh, but yeah, I almost forgot the sunglasses, but I will wear sunglasses on repeat. You might see another one come in my birthday, what I got for my birthday at the end of this month. You never know, you might see something. But sunglasses are crucial for spring and summer. Again, I don't typically wear sunglasses every single day. Kind of annoying to leave it on my face, and it impedes my driving when I'm on the road. So I'll wear them at the beach, or if it's way too sunny and I need to minimize the glare, I'll wear sunglasses. Last thing, not clothing wise, but cologne and perfume. I definitely have a signature spring summer scent and a fall winter scent. My signature spring summer scent is this Tom Ford Soleil Blanc. It's very coconutty, very fresh, tropical. It's like you're on vacation. Definitely recommend this. So when you walk into a room, like, oh yeah, people know, associate that smell with you. I think it's very stylish, and I highly recommend it. I am going on a little bit of a errand run in a little bit, so I'm going to spray some right now. It smells so good. Anyway, guys, that is it for this video. I hope you find it pretty insightful to what I like to wear for spring, summer, and how I typically like to style myself for the season heading into summer. What do you guys like to do? Let me know down below. And this is Fashion Boy Robby. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye.